In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Office Lens app to scan your work and then submit it to a Dropbox in the VLE. So you have this account already, a Microsoft account, which you can log into on any device. So I'm going to go to a different browser here to just demonstrate the login. So I'm going to put the My Apps, Microsoft.com, and it would like me to put in my email. So this is my school board email, but yours is going to be your first name, last name, so without a period, and you're also going to have in here at gaffey.dsp1 if you are a student. Okay. Then I hit next, and you want to ensure that you choose work or school account. So it doesn't matter which device you're on. If you're on your cell phone and we're putting the Office Lens app on your phone, you want to make sure when you log in, you choose work or school account. Then from here, it will ask you to enter your password. Now this is the password you use to get into the VLE. It's the same as My Blueprint as well, and the Microsoft My Apps. It's not the same as the Gmail. So even though the username is your Gmail, your password is not the same password necessarily unless you made it the same. Hit sign in. You can choose whether to save it or not, and then that will bring you in to the application. So I showed you that right now because you're going to use this during the process to get in the Office app on your cell phone, but when I demonstrate it to you, you're probably not going to see that step because my phone recognizes my account already, so it's not possible for me to show you that step. So now I'm sharing my cell phone screen so that I can demonstrate this to you. So if you're on an Android phone, you're going to go to the Google Play Store, and if you're on an Apple phone, you're going to go to the App Store. You're going to search for Office Lens. You see it came up as the second search result there. So select it. And then you will see beside it, it's this second one here. You would hit the download button or the get button. I've had it downloaded before, so I had the cloud with the arrow. This is a really good application for scanning multiple pages. I really like that it cleans up the scan for you. So it makes it a little lighter so that it's more readable, and it also trims the outside of it. Okay, next I would hit open, and it starts to give me just sort of the information about what you can do with it. So one thing you have to do here is you have to give it access to your camera because you're going to take pictures. And it also wants access to your photo library because it can save things from your photo library. Okay, so I'm in the app now, and you can see that it's trying to find the page that I want to scan. So now I'm going to demonstrate taking that scan. So let's pretend this is an assignment to hand in, and I'm holding my phone up until I can see that orange outline that it's identifying what it's going to scan. And now I'm hitting the take a picture button. And notice that I'm on the document setting. So you can see it trimmed it for me, but it put it upside down. So I'm going to select the rotate option up above, which is 2 over from the garbage can. Okay, and now I've rotated that page to what I want it to be. Next, I would hit add new because I have another page. So I'm going to scan my next page. You see it didn't flip this one upside down, and it trimmed it really nicely. And I have another page, so I'm going to scan again. So I look for that orange outline, and I press take a picture. I wait for it to clean up the scan, and then I can choose to trim it if I want. So I'm going to go to the cropping tool that's next to the garbage can, just to show you that you do have the option of moving these nodes around to trim it a little better if you think that it didn't auto trim it as well as you'd like. And I hit done. And now I've got that scan. And I've got another page, so I'm going to hit add new. So I need the full document in the frame, orange outline, hit take the picture, wait for it to clean up the scan, check it to see if it's clear, and now I'm going to say done as if this is the last page that I need to submit. So now it asks me, what do you want to do with it? So when you get to this screen, you have to choose where and how to save it. Now, we do want it saved in our OneDrive, but we also want it to be a PDF. If you go straight to OneDrive and say to save it there, it will save them as separate image files, and you won't be able to upload those to the virtual learning environment. But there is a way to get a PDF and for it to also save to OneDrive. You would choose the PDF option. So I'm selecting PDF. And notice that when I get to the next screen, it asks me, do you want to store it on your phone as a PDF or in OneDrive? So I'm going to select OneDrive. So you can see now it's saving the file. And notice that it looks different than the other files on the screen because it has a little symbol right here to show that it's a PDF, whereas the rest of these that are image files do not have that icon. And when you're done, say close. So you may have to download the OneDrive app to your device, but again, you log in using that same username and password that you use for the VLE and that you use to get into Office Lens. So I'm going to go into my OneDrive right now and show you that it has uploaded the new files. So it's just uploading itself. You can see there's the one that was uploaded just now. If I click on it, I can see that it's saved as one file even though there are several pages. Okay, so I've confirmed that it's in my OneDrive. So my next step is to hand it in, and you can also do that from your phone. So that's all the steps for creating the PDF file. You can watch the next video if you want to learn how to upload that file to an assignment hand-in folder in the VLE.